Hello lads and welcome to what could be the biggest episode so far in Season 2 of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode. We've got another cup game in the Capital One Cup, and even more importantly, more arguably, would be the Bristol Derby. The last game we're going to be playing this episode. We're going to simulate the games against Walsall and Luton Town. We're going to play Swindon, Bournemouth and Bristol City. Who are actually, I think, in the relegation zone at this moment in time. Yeah, they're bottom of the league, Bristol City, with only 1 win and 3 draws. That could all change if they beat us, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Right, lads, anyway, the probably least important game we're playing is going to be against Swindon Town. That doesn't mean we're not going to take them lightly. Saying that, we haven't got Iheanacho on the squad, but we've got Harrison to, take his place. And we've overall got quite a solid squad. We've kept the likes of Loftus-Cheek, Chris Lyne, Zucchini, Lockyer, Walton. It's still a big game. I'm still going to, take it seriously. They're about 10th in the table. Hopefully we can get the job done in terms of how the game's going to go. I'd like to try and get a win. We are top of the table without a loss so far, although we have suffered dropping in points. And we haven't started the best here. Today at Swindon. Swindon have just really got their heads together, and in this, that must be like the 6th minute, it's a goal by the number 10, Nicky Iose, it looks like. It's put them 1-0 up. It's bounced off the floor. It's a bit dodgy for Walton. That's really no excuse for our defenders not to be clearing it, something like that. And we'll find ourselves 1-0 down. We seem to have switched off. It was Nicky Iose with his 5th goal of the league. There's loads of space. He's going to just leave it to Chris Lyne. It's Chris Lyne to Lee Brown. Lee Brown with a beautiful boy to Choyo Jin. Harrison. How did he not put that in? It was an open goal from where Harrison was. Oh wow. And that's a corner for us. Must have deflected, that's why it didn't go in. But good response so far. Just haven't got the goal to show for it. Loftus-Cheek! And it's 1-1 just like that. Loftus-Cheek at a near post header, and we're all level. Tell you what, this has been the complete opposite to the Burton game. I was just saying, hopefully we don't have another one like that, because that was basically a one-way path to suicide. This game is a great game. Like, first on League One match of the day, if that's even a thing, right? But look at that, the placement of the header, you can just see upper 90 right there. Good to see Loftus-Cheek getting a goal. And we're back level. Let's not blow it this time. Let's calm down and try and get, the steady ship, please. This left-hand side of the pitch is nowhere to be seen of any Swindon players. What's happening here? Ellis Harrison takes the shot. And it's good save by Vigoro. He's got it now. Don't know what more. Oh, he's just cut through them. Duncan Watmore here. And he's won us a corner. We've had one corner go in. Can we have another? Nope. In fact, that really could end up in the Swindon goal if we don't get some good tackles in here. No, dear. It's 3-on-2 at the moment. I need a crucial tackle. That was a great tackle. What? Oh my gosh, they've given a penalty. And a red card. Oh no, it's our youngster Alex Piccianocci. Oh no, I want to look at this again because it looked like a cracking tackle. It had to be last ditch. Oh no, he went through the leg before he got the ball. No, it was a well taken penalty. Even if I went the right way, I don't think I would have got it. That was a really good penalty. And we have a big mountain to climb now if we're going to get anything from this game. Swindon Town, where I was expecting to be the easiest one we play, is proven out to be the hardest we've played yet. It's going to be even harder now, down to 10 men. And that was one hell of a penalty. Right lads, I've made a couple of changes to deal with our sending off. Bonavacia has moved into midfield. Ellis Harrison's been moved to the bench. And Chris Lyne is filling in for centre back. Okay, we're suffering a bit of a problem here. Need to get men back. Someone! I was too close to going in there. That was not comfortable to watch at all. Right. Okay, it's half time and it's 2-1 to Swindon. It could have very easily been 3-1. That was too close for comfort there. We've been let off. Right, lads, I decided to bring on some pace. I've removed Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Matty Taylor from the squad in replace of Stuart Sinclair and Anthony Cora. Duncan Watmore. Oh, good dribbling from Duncan Watmore. He's taken one out of the game. He's taken two out of the game. He's going near post. And the keeper saves it onto his near post. Oh, best chance of the game to equalise so far. However, we have only got 20 minutes left. And that is not looking good at all. Oh, good save from Walton. It was a near post shot from Ojama. And it could have been 3-1 there. They've had chances. Both of us have had chances to get an extra goal here. Walton's punched it out. It's not out of danger though. Put a cross in. And it's 3-1. Again, awful defending of crosses has left us. That's probably the nail in the coffin right there. It's frustrating, but that seems to be the reality of it. Walton punched it. Why he punched it out there, I do not know. And then, a bit of unlucky, he headed it off the bar. And there was nothing Walton can do with it. Yeah, if we get anything from this game, it will be a miracle now. That's got to be our corner. Yeah, it is our corner, right. Chris Lyne's going to take it. We've got our keeper up as well, Walton. Stuart Sinclair with a header. Just past the far post. Don't know why he's arguing with Watmore like, that was so good game though. Iose's come off for Smith. Lee Brown's the only man back for us. And it's sweated across, it's 4-1. Game over. Game, set and match. We had to go for it, and you know, too many men forward was literally the only reason they've scored from that. Swindon Town have, you know, proved us wrong. I said this was going to be the easiest game of the episode. Turns out it was, well, you know, they've embarrassed us really. 4-1. Bangora, I believe he's just come on for Nicky Iose as well, so good on him, but torn apart in this game really. Keeping no nonsense, but it doesn't matter. That's how it's going to end. Swindon Town 4, Bristol Rovers 1. The red card seemed to change the game, and Swindon Town took full advantage of that. Right, lads, we're going to simulate this match against Luton Town. Our position at the top of the table is looking less and less secure. Hopefully this win, please. Like last time I simulated the game, I think I won. But last episode, I know they got a red card, but we still drew the game because they scored after they got the red card somehow. I don't know, like FIFA, right? But they've got an injury, but it doesn't matter. Mikhail Smith has scored for Luton Town. This isn't looking good at all. Yeah, it's Loftus-Cheek, thank you. He seems to have rescued us a point here. Cancelled out Mikhail Smith's goal. Tell you what, it's not looking good. We're slowly, you know, losing our position at the top of the table here. Thankfully, Loftus-Cheek has come up with the second goal of the episode. Right, lads, next match is away to Walsall. Also going to simulate this match, although it's a game against a top table opposition. I'd usually play this game, especially away, but you know the rules. It's 2 simulated games in an episode, 3 played games. I wanted to play the first game of the episode because that's usually what I do. And they just won against Bristol City, thank goodness. But yeah, my next 2 games are Bournemouth and Bristol City, so you've got to play them, I'm afraid. So let's just hope for a good result. I'd take a draw, to be honest. Walsall are about 3rd, 4th in the table, and Nisiwo's done the job. They've got an injury to one of their centre-backs, it looks like. Alright, we just got to hope we can hang on to this lead. As I said, I will take a draw, but a win would do us the world of good after our recent form. 2 goals in quick succession. Zucchini scored for us. Then Chambers has scored for them. It doesn't matter, we've won. That's very good. Zucchini and Anisiwo, the wingers, have done us the job here. Right, lads, training drills.
Watmore obviously come back from injury recently, so he's getting back in training. Also going to have Tom Lockyer, Camigliano, Ellis Harrison and Chris Walton all training. Chris Walton's not actually going to be playing the next game, it's a cup match, so I'm trying to remember that Bettinelli's got to play my cup matches, but no one's levelled up.
Right lads, this is the team to face Bournemouth. Again, we're away. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, no doubt, but this is our team. It's slightly different from what you usually see. Need to change that. Bettinelli is in goal. Before I forget, Bettinelli in goal. Back four of Camigliano, Tom Lockyer, Nervo and Choi Ho Jin. Midfield four of Billy Bowden. Not often do I play Billy Bowden, but he's been good for Bristol Rovers in real life, so I thought I'd check him out. And plus my other wingers are very tired. One of Asia, Loftus-Cheek and Duncan Watmore. Kemar Roof's complaining about his game time, so he's up front with Iheanacho. Well, I think they're a Premier League team. Did they get relegated? I don't even know. They took a shot and it's very close. Bettinelli with a good save. They've come in, whipped a corner in, they've got a cross and another good save from Bettinelli. Tell you what, I was worried about using him in the cup matches, but two good saves from him early on. Hopefully he's not under that much pressure for the whole game. It's another corner though, so that might well be the case. Here they go again. Oh, we've got it back. Duncan Watmore, he plays it to Iheanacho. Iheanacho to Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof, he's 71 rated. What can he do? Kemar Roof near post. And it's a good block by the defender. Our first shot of the game comes in around about the 15th minute mark. That's it, Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek to Iheanacho, who's thrown goal. Kelechi Iheanacho finesses it. It's a good save. I think it's Francis in goal, or Federici. Federici's in goal. Fingertip save. It was a very good one to stop us from going 1-0 up. Matt Ritchie. Uh-oh. That's an easy shot there for Callum Wilson. He should never be allowed that much space. Thankfully, it was straight at Bettinelli. No, that's a good punch out by Bettinelli. Our turn now. No. Again, it's the Bournemouth defenders. We can't get past the Bournemouth defenders. That's why it's 0-0. They've had good chances, to be fair. If I was to say a first score on it, I should be 1-0 ahead, probably. He's got to try and get past this man. He's done so. Duncan Watmore. Duncan Watmore. He's going to go near post. He's going to shoot. It's in! Oh, what a howler from Federici. And Duncan Watmore's put us 1-0 up. Just like that. Look at that, off his armpit, it looks like. Duncan Watmore's once again put us up against Premier League opposition. I think they're Premier League. Well, it's not gone down as the Duncan Watmore goal. It's actually gone down as the Federici own goal. I'll take either. We're 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Ball to Matty Taylor. What Matty Taylor's going to do. Matty Taylor is trying to do his man. He's fouled on this side here. Matty Taylor's going to dribble it into the box. Matty Taylor, he's still going. Matty Taylor straight into the hands of Federici. Well, to be fair, he did have to dive for it. Alright, they've got loads of men forward. Now they're on ultra attacking. No way! It's gone wide of the goal! That's it! Full time. Bristol Rovers 1. Bournemouth 0. It was the other way around, but I'm not bothered. Right, anyway, here we are. The big game of the season. Probably one of the highlights of the season, if we can pull it off. A win against Bristol City. It's important because they'll want to be A, trying to get us off the top of the league spot, and B, they'll be trying to, you know, climb out of the bottom four. They can't obviously do that even with a win, but we've got to beat them. It's the first time in a while we would have beat them. It's crucial. Here we go.
Are they still bottom?
They're still bottom.
They're on the same points as they were when we started the episode. Even 2 wins, it looks like, can't even reach them out in quick succession. So, and that's only if everyone else drops points. So it's looking good. 14 games in.
Here we are, lads. The Bristol Derby. We're at home for this first one. Hey, it's not the best of failings, you know. Come off. To be fair, we have come off a win via an own goal, but put all that behind us now. We have recovered. It's clear to say we have recovered since our loss to Swindon. This is our lineup: Walton, Brown, Lockyer, Parks, Choi Ho Jin, Watmore, Lines, Loftus-Cheek, Roof. Up front, Matty Taylor and Kelechi Iheanacho. Let's see the lineup Bristol City have got. A few names I don't realise, I don't notice, namely the keeper, O'Leary, I don't know. They've got 5 at the back. Kodjia, I recognise, and Luke Freeman I do as well. We're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Joint with Rotherham. It's quite interesting. But yeah, I hope to get a result here, please. Little's going to cross it into Chris Walton, who's easily going to catch that. He's going to also do a long throw. Chris Lines, Duncan Watmore, Matty Taylor to Kelechi Iheanacho back to Chris Lines. Chris Lines is going to put it down the wing to Kemar Roof. He's going to find Chris Lines, and it's straight into the path of the keeper, O'Leary. Uh-oh, come on, please. Could have been better. And it was over the top by, who's that, Bishop? It looked like his name was there. I just skimmed past this, but yeah, he skied it really from the position he was in. That was a poor ball. Really was. Kodjia's on it now. There's a good tackle from Tom Parks. He's given a penalty. I don't get what that was for. We conceded our second penalty of the game, and it's not the game to concede penalties. That was a perfect tackle. He just took him out of the way, and that shouldn't happen, man. And now we've got a chance to go 1-0 down here. Kodjia. He's going to take it straight down the middle, and Kodjia's put Bristol City up 1-0. This is concerning, this. At least we didn't get any red card for our troubles, but that's the least of our concerns at the moment. Oh dear. That was not happening in the script, like. That was not part of the script at all. Bottom of the league, Bristol City take the lead in the Bristol Derby. I'm really concerned here. Loftus-Cheek plays it to Lee Brown. Lee Brown is going to put an over the top through ball. It's going to reach Duncan Watmore. Good control from Watmore here. Duncan Watmore. And it's gone off for a corner. Got a chance here. Take Bristol City down. Loads of space here. Matty Taylor takes the shot. It's deflected. It's another corner for Bristol Rovers. Kelechi Iheanacho gives it to Matty Taylor. Matty Taylor's going to try and cut inside now. Matty Taylor with a near post shot. And it goes in finally. After a bit of scrappiness in the box. I think it's Chris Lines who finally gets the final touch. Oh my gosh. Just before half time, Matty Taylor cuts inside, gets past a couple of defenders, shoots near post, and the rebound is kicked in by Chris Lines. It took a deflection of one of the Bristol City defenders trying to clear it off the line. He fails to do so, and we're level after a penalty that shouldn't have been given. Finally justice. That's gone out, and it's a half time. The score at the break is Bristol City 1, Bristol Rovers 1. Slightly controversial. And their break is, again, they've got the ball back after a good tackle. No way! That would have been an insane goal. That would have actually been like a proper screamer there from Bristol City, but thankfully it hits, I think it was the inside of the post. Kemar Roof, Chris Lines, take a long shot. It's just over the bar, man. The chances are coming fast, but we're not taking any of them. Right, lads, we're making some substitutions. Controversial, Loftus-Cheek's actually coming off. Stuart Sinclair's coming on, bring a bit of pace, bring a bit of energy. Also, we've got Kemar Roof coming off. He's done well, but we've replaced him with, Zucchini. He's going to try and open up the defence with his, great crossing. 5 at the back, so frustrating to say the least. They're going to break on the counter. They've shot. It's wider than near post. Zucchini's giving it to Choi Hyo-jin. Choi Hyo-jin's going to cut inside. Choi Hyo-jin. He's going to play it to Kelechi Iheanacho. Mike Taylor. How has he missed? Matty Taylor's missed basically an open goal with a header. They're putting Al Juhani in, but that really was the moment. Choi Hyo-jin going to play it back to the keeper. Keeper's going to belt it forward. Stuart Sinclair's running in. He's going to find Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho to Zucchini. Zucchini gonna cross it in. Duncan Watmore! What a goal! Duncan Watmore! Get in there! Can't believe it, wow. The 81st minute probably, and Duncan Watmore with an absolute belter. Mr. Sitter from Matty Taylor and Duncan Watmore is, what a strike. No way was he missing that. On the full, he knew where he was putting that one-handed celebration. He's going mental at the camera. Duncan Watmore could have, if that's the goal to win it, what a goal. Now, let's go back to balanced. Take that, you 5 at the back. Taking their time to take the throw in. I've never seen that before. Right, Lee Brown. Stuart Sinclair. He turns his man. He shoots. And it's in, but it was offside. No 90th minute nonsense, right? Tackle him down. Yes! Just clear it! We've won! Oh my gosh. I don't know how long it's been since Bristol Rovers have won a derby, but they've won it in the most dramatic fashion here. Coming from 1-0 down to win 2-1, thanks to Chris Lyons just before half time and Duncan Watmore in about the 80th minute mark. Hashtag scenes right here. In the end, we managed to break down the 5 at the back of Bristol City. It was tough, like. They were here just searching for a point, it seems. I don't know what's happening here, but what scenes here at Bristol. Wow, what a game. Duncan Watmore with a great goal, one of our youngsters. Speaking of youngsters, here we are, our youth academy. We've got a couple more new faces we've added, all with 94-ish potential. He did have 94 potential before we brought him into the youth academy. But again, I'm updating you on them. Who do you think we should keep? Who do you think we should get rid of? And what time do you think we should bring these lads into the first team? I reckon Curry Barnes should get in pretty soon. I know you've been suggesting that leave him until he's fully done, but he could really get into the team straight away. But again, let me know your thoughts on these players. Right, just catching my breath from that amazing derby. Intense derby, and we got the result we needed as well. Our next game will be against Barnet in the quarterfinals of the area of the Johnson Paint Trophy, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm gonna catch my breath after the Bristol City win. Alright lads, so if you have enjoyed this, please give it a like. Thumbs up, 10 out of 10 please. Comment on your opinions on the youth academy, what players we should sell, because we're approaching the January transfer window. So if you've got any suggestions for that, please just tell me. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you later lads.